and welcome to Rolling Queen. And this should be dish one and not day one, but whatever. Let's kill the spaghetti squash pumpkin. I'm really trying hard to open this up. As you can see, it's not working so well with one functional hand, but then I got the small knife and voila, I tear it up in two pieces. After that, I massaged it and oiled it a little bit in olive oil from both sides so the skin won't burn, and then it went straight into the warm up oven on 175 degrees for around 20, 25, 30 minutes. It depends how big your pumpkin is. And then I surely need some spoon to measure out my oil because I do put too much oil in the pan. And then I've added some garlic and ginger mixer I've made a couple of days ago. So I've always some garlic and ginger in the fridge when I need to. And then I found this coriander seeds in my closet and I thought, why not use them up? Over here I'm adding some cumin powder, and after that, oh yeah, that's my new love, paprika powder. So even those containers are so cute, and obviously we have to add some turmeric powder, and I have put a splash of water in it so that my spices won't burn and they can let out the aroma and roast a little bit. You can also just skip the step with the water, but take care that your spices won't burn, otherwise your food will taste not so good. It will taste bitter. After that, I have added 250 grams of tomato puree. The recipe I will, I hope I won't forget, I will write it down below in the information box. And yeah, just mix up well the spices and the tomato sauce. And the key for a good tomato sauce is the longer you cook the tomato sauce, the tastier it will be. I mean, look at the Italian recipes, and yeah, I've just added a little bit of water to get out all the tomato sauce off the package, and yeah, add some sauce. And if you have watched my last video, it was the challenge Nuremberg video. I went there grocery shopping and I have showed you some stuff I have bought from the organic store. And I've bought there a sweet potato hemp seed balls already ready made, like I've said actually. And so I thought I will just put them like this or throw them in the sauce and let them cook so they can soak out the flavor of the tomato sauce. And as you know, as longer you cook the tomato sauce, the more flavorful it will be. So I put a lid on and just left it for around 40 minutes. Over here we have our spaghetti squash. Just make sure you don't kill it, like you don't make it too soft, and get that inside out all the seeds. You can obviously dry the seeds and just put it in a soil pot, and but we didn't do that. We just put the inside out and then scratch the flesh with the fork, and so we will get the shape of spaghettis, and that's where the name comes from. But if you think you can save some calories because this tastes like spaghetti, girls and boys and everybody else, this won't happen. This doesn't taste like anything. I think the spaghetti squash is more like a summery type of squash because it was a very, yeah, not full of taste, let's say. So I tried to save that with some frozen parsley and some olive oil and a little bit of salt, but it was very watery, and maybe I should have fried it with some garlic, but I didn't want it to fry it. But it was okay for the first try. I will try once more how to cook this spaghetti squash. All right, our sauce was ready and I was really excited, as you can see. And the sauce really looks tasty, but the sauce was tasty, but not the sunflower hemp seed balls. I think they were not made to cook around 60 minutes in a tomato sauce because they totally fell apart and they didn't taste it like anything at all. And but it was okay with this with the pasta. But next time, if you get the ball or if I get the ball, I will definitely use them more like a falafel ball. And like I said, I've seen those spaghetti squash in American YouTuber videos, and yeah, but maybe I didn't cook it right, or maybe I didn't season it right. I need to try it because it was refreshing, but not as flavorful as I was hoping. And but this was flavorful, full of sugar, and yeah, we had a snack after that and a cup of tea. I mean. So this dish is all my all-time favorite, especially it reminds me from my students' dorm time. We made it all the time. Potato gratin with lots of cheese and lots of cream, double heavy cream, you call it? I mean, obviously, then it tasted like heaven, right? What is your favorite food, or what food reminds you of your student time? I also cut a little bit of garlic and a little bit of onion just for the flavor, just for the taste, not too much, not too less. I mean, you can't have enough garlic, right? You have to tell me who else is such a garlic fan like I am. I know my brother is not such a big garlic fan. After that, I tried, or I made, not I tried, I made some, I think you call it roux in some places, but I know it as a white sauce or bechamel sauce, how we call it in Germany. And you just heat up some butter, or you melt some butter, put the same amount of flour in it, and mix it up with some milk and bring it to a boil till it gets thick. And I'm sorry, my camera batteries went low, so I couldn't film it anymore. And I put the sauce over the potatoes, baked them, and made a little bit of broccoli with that. So, I had some camera problems. Actually, I forgot to charge the battery, and that's why I couldn't show you how I cook this, but I will write the recipe down in the information box. And oh my god, do you see how hot this is? Have I told you that I totally love hot burning food? I love it. When I don't like cold food, like my broccolis are cold right now, but it's okay because this is like hot, hot. I'm salivating. Now I know the word. I didn't know what does it means, whatever. I realize when I see my food videos, I always do like this before eating. That's salivating. This, my friend, is perfect. Um, So please don't do this at home. Cut your veggies like a sophisticated human being and not like somebody who can't handle a knife. And this knife, I have to say, it's really, really shitty. And those carrots were really, really hard and really mean. And it was really a disaster of cutting this carrot. So I think I didn't even use any, not the whole carrot for this dish because I hardly could cut it. And yeah, so use any veggies of your choice. You can use broccoli, you can use some beans, you can use some paprika, bell pepper, I mean. And yeah, I've just put the veggies in a pan and just put it on the stove. And here I'm making some sauce. And like I told you, I'm totally into Asian food lately, so Korean style food. So I'm trying to make a sauce. I've added some vinegar, white vinegar. You can use some lemon if you don't have such thing. like a vinegar at home. Then I've used sriracha. You can use any hot sauce if you want to, if you don't have sriracha. And if you don't have any hot sauce, just mix up some paprika powder, some chili powder, any spices of your choice, or any Tex-Mex mixture. And then I've added a little bit of sesame oil to give it this, yeah, sesame taste, and obviously a splash of soya sauce. And like you could see, I've eyeballed everything, and I would also suggest you to learn to eyeball things, because then you will know what you like and not. I mean, it's your sauce, you can taste it anytime, and you're not baking, so you don't have to measure everything correctly. And this is the most important tool. You have to get chopsticks and mix it up to have this Korean Asian style feeling. I'm kidding, you know that. So adjust the taste, adjust the sauce to your own taste, and I think I will put a little bit more of soya sauce, and then everything will be good. And my sauce was really, really good. It looks so less, but it wasn't that less. And yeah, guess what I did with it? I have added the sauce into a pan, and over here I've learned my lesson. I didn't put any oil in it. I've just added water to steam the vegetables, because I told you I always put too much oil lately. Yeah, and then we will just add the sauce to the vegetables, and we will add it later. Like I have let them steam around for 5 to 8 minutes, and then added the sauce, because we don't want that the sauce goes away. Yeah, and then I have bought also from an Asian store kimchi filled dumplings. Oh my god, I cannot talk anymore. And just put the dumplings. I don't know why I always throw things inside the pot. And next time I will try to be more polite. And yeah, just throw the dumplings into the pan and put a lid on it. And after 10 minutes, you're ready to eat. So I got some kimchi over here, and I have a question to the experts over here. I was licking the kimchi sauce, alright? Okay. So can I keep kimchi outside once I've opened? Because I don't like cold kimchi in winter. Excellent. So let us try. The zucchini. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The sauce is just perfect. You don't have to add any salt in it, because the soya sauce and the sriracha has enough salt on it. So you don't need it. And now the kimchi dumpling. Oh yeah, I'm really getting excited again, and I'm talking, and I'm talking, and I'm talking, and that's what happened when I'm really excited about food, because I love to cook for you guys. I love to cook for people. I love to cook for my boyfriend, and unfortunately, he's not always there, as you can see, since I'm in another city, and I need to talk to somebody, so I'm talking to you, and. If you want me to do a mukbang, do let me know in the comment. I think that would be pretty funny to have a mukbang. Or maybe we can do it a live mukbang, so you can write me and eat with me, and I eat here on a live stream, and we can have a little chit chat together. Especially since we are having the second lockdown since Monday here in Germany, and I think even in other countries in Europe. And I know the world is crazy right now, and things are really, really weird. But stay healthy, stay safe. It could be worse. We are safe. We have enough food. We have our health. We have a good health system. So don't worry. Just be positive. Try to find new things which makes you happy. Home is your palace. That's what I always say. I said it in the first quarantine, first lockdown, and I will say it again. You can do so many things at home. So don't be sad. Don't feel lonely. You are not alone. Take care and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.